Hi, this is Chris, and I want to welcome you to the Sales Playbook. The Sales Playbook is designed to share concepts and ideas to help you with your sales efforts. In the last episode of the Sales Playbook, I talked about getting qualified prospects into the sales funnel. This was step one of the 4 key steps for generating revenue. As a review, they are getting qualified prospects into the sales funnel, move the prospects through the sales funnel, get repeat business from current clients or customers, and be masterful at asking for and receiving great referrals. In this episode, I want to focus on getting qualified prospects through the sales funnel. As we discussed in our last episode, putting qualified prospects into your funnel is the key for all the 4 steps. Your entire sales system works if you accomplish this. But once you do get a qualified prospect into your sales funnel, it's critical that you have a sales system or process to move them through this funnel. It must be duplicatable. By that I mean that you can repeat the process with every prospect and client you work with. The biggest problem most salespeople have is that they meet a suspect or prospect and then they want to get to the solution stage or the presentation stage as quickly as possible. As a result, the salesperson does not find if there are any real compelling reason for the prospect to actually take action. In other words, the salesperson does not qualify the opportunity. This leads to everyone being frustrated when you don't get the business even after you present a kick-ass solution at an incredible price. It's like watching a t-ball game where the kid on first base runs across the infield to third base when his teammate hits the ball. The kid completely ignores second base, but is proud as hell that he standing on third base. In your world, all the selling takes place between first base and second base and third base. If you run across the infield from first to third so you can present a solution or proposal, you've missed the key steps in the selling process. I want you to think of 4 Ds to help you move your prospect through the sales funnel. The first D is discussion. This is where you have a discussion with your prospect to determine if there's a good fit. This meeting is not designed to sell anything, but rather to ask great questions so you can determine if it makes sense to move forward. The second D is discovery. This is when you take a deep dive into understanding your prospect's current situation, where they are, where they want to go, and what challenges they're currently having. You may do this through just a conversation, or you might have a formal methodology that you use. The purpose of this step is to determine if and what the compelling reasons are for the prospect to take action. The third D is decision. This is where you qualify the prospect. You have to determine if it makes sense for you to continue to pursue the opportunity. The prospect also has decisions to make. He or she has to determine if they want to move forward with you and if they can leave their current provider. The fourth D is delivery. This is where you deliver your proposal or recommendation, and if the sale is made, you deliver your product or service. Whether you use the 4 Ds as your guiding light or you use some other type of reminder, keep in mind that you cannot rush the sales process. Help guide your prospect down the byline so they can make a decision and you can make the sale. Changing gears, I recently had the opportunity to be interviewed by Brian Bushlack, host of the radio show Business Briefing, which airs in the major radio markets in the Pacific Northwest. Click on the link in my email to listen to our conversation. Thanks for taking time for this edition of the Sales Playbook.